5 of 6. In this episode, we're going to be learning about arrays in C++. So, programming, one of the frequently arising problems is to handle numerous data of the same type. Consider this situation. You are taking a survey of 100 people. You have to store their age. To solve this problem in C++, you can create an integer array having 100 elements. An array is a collection of data that holds a fixed number of values of the same type. So what I want you guys to do is create array.cpp in your Visual Studio Code. Okay. So an example of an array is int age 100. Here, the age array can hold a maximum of 100 elements of the integer type. The size and type of arrays cannot be changed after its declaration. Okay, so you can access the elements of an array by using indices. Suppose you have a marked array called mark, okay, or age, for example. Okay, when you want the first element of an array, you don't say age 1, you say age 0. Coding the first element always is 0 in an array. Okay, so how to insert and print array elements. Okay, let's say we have int array with 5 elements, right? So you can give you can say what each element in the array is equal to. So I can say 19, 10, 8, 17, 9, so on. And then what you can do is you can change it from inside your code. So you can say array 3, right? I want to make it 8 or something like that. You can do that as well. Or you can either do this cin, you can input a number into the array. You can do that also. So you can do that also. You can also do this. You can also just print out the first element, the second element, the first element, the second element, the third element, and so on and so forth. Okay, so let me write you guys a C++ program that can store and calculate the sum of 5 numbers entered by the user using arrays. So you can basically add however many numbers you want using arrays. So we gotta use first the most basic format, int main, curly brackets, return 0. Okay, now first, we have to declare our array, right? So let's call it numbers, and let's have 5. And then total sum, of course we have to declare that variable as well. So when we run the code, our code tells us to enter 5 numbers, right? Okay, so we enter 5 numbers. Now, as we learned in our previous classes, we used the for loop. So int I equals 0. If I is less than 5, we keep going, right? So, and we keep adding if I is still less than 5. Okay. Now, there's not supposed to be an equal sign there. Alright. Now we have our for loop. So we have to input the numbers, right? So cin, and then we have to put them into the array, which is numbers. And then in the numbers, it goes I, right? Because I is representing the numbers that we input into our array. Okay, and then we have to find the sum. So sum plus equal, which is a shortened and faster way of writing numbers I plus numbers I. Okay, and then we gotta output our answer, right? So cout sum is equal to, and then sum, and then end the line, so it looks nice. Okay, you're missing a few spaces, so we can make our code look nice. Alright, so now let's try running our code. So g++ array.cpp, and we got an out, so out, enter 5 numbers. Okay, let's add 20, 15, 10, 5, and 25. Okay, let's do some quick math here. So 25 plus 5 is 30, 40, 45. So the answer should be 65. Oh, I mean 75. Yeah, so the answer is 75. Look at that. Now you can add 5 numbers at once without having to do anything. You can add 10 numbers at once if you wanted to. We just have to change a few things. Enter 10 numbers, I is less than 10, so on and so forth. Okay, now we compile it, we run it. Okay, 10 numbers, so let's say 100, that's 5 numbers right there. 424, let's add 413, let's add 689, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and let's add 10, and let's add 5. So I don't know what it should equal, but it should be a big number. So let's see. And the sum is 553,187. So this is how you can use arrays and what arrays are in C++. And I hope to catch you for the final episode soon. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe and comment and press the like button. Thank you for watching.